Welcome to 99 Vehicles TV. In this video I will be discussing about Audi reliability. So if you're planning to purchase an Audi and you don't know which models are reliable, then you should be watching this entire video. First of all, I'm a proud owner of an Audi A3 8P since 2004. I live in a country where Audi and Volkswagen are everywhere. I work in a car service and I've seen lots of problems, issues, engines, and I can say that I have test driven the entire Audi lineup except RS and S models. I have also test driven the Audi S8 with the 5.2 V10 engine and the 4-liter V8 twin-turbo engine. So here's my honest point of view. Now let's talk about some engines first. Any naturally aspirated engine is pretty reliable. Turbocharged gasoline engines are okay, but Audi had some issues with the 1.8 and 2-liter TFSI engines which had huge oil consumption reports. Now the problem with these engines can be fixed, but it will cost you anywhere around 1500 euros. The 1.2 TFSI aren't that great. As for the 1.4 TFSI engines, they're just okay, not the most reliable, but just fine. Now, among the most reliable engines, we have the 3.2 FSI, the 3.2 VR6, and the 2.8 FSI for gasoline engines. Engines used on the S and RS models are pretty much bulletproof and tunable. You can have up to 400 horsepower out of an Audi S3 with a 2-liter TFSI engine. You can have up to 750 horsepower out of an Audi R7 with a 4-liter V8 twin-turbo engine. And the list goes on in terms of tunability. On the diesel side, most engines are reliable with few exceptions. The 1.9 diesel engines are bulletproof. Modern 2-liter diesel engines with DPF filters are also great. The 1.6 diesel engine is just fine. It has its own issues, but it's okay. Among the most reliable diesel engines, we have the 2.7 and the 3-liter V6 diesel engines. On the transmission side, things are tricky. First off, Quattro is different depending on the model. Quattro Haldex is used on the TT, A3, S1, S3, TTS, TTRS, Q3 and SQ3. The rest of the lineup has Torsen, which is superior. In fact, that's the real Quattro. Haldex is also used by Seat, Skoda, Volkswagen, Saab and other car manufacturers. TIPTRONIC or torque-converted automatics are just great. Probably the most reliable in any automatic Audi. The Multitronic or Audi's own CVT is okay, but it has its own issues. The S-TRONIC or Audi's dual clutch transmission is fast, sporty, but it has lots and lots of issues. Problems usually appear at around 200,000 kilometers. Shift issues, problems with the flywheel. And usually any problem with a dual clutch transmission will cost you over $500. In some cases, it needs to be replaced, and a brand new S-TRONIC transmission is anywhere around $5,000. Manual transmissions are pretty much bulletproof, easy to fix, reliable, economic, and fun to drive. I personally have a manual transmission and no problems so far. Now, to sum up, here are a few Audi models which are bulletproof. Now, to be honest, the two reasons why you should buy an Audi is 1 for luxury and 2 for Quattro all-wheel drive. So if you want an all-wheel drive car, if you want safety, if you want luxury, you should be buying an Audi. If you have any further questions, leave them in the comment section. Subscribe now for more car videos and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.